Hi guys, so welcome again to another problem solving session in analytic geometry. So we are going to solve this problem na makikita ninyo ngayon sa screen. So our problem is to draw the triangle with the given vertices and find the length of each side. So given yung 3 points. So we already know that ang mabubuo natin dito is a triangle and the 3 points na given are the vertices of the triangle. At ang task natin is to find yung sides, yung length ng sides ng triangles. So that means we need to use the distance formula on every points para ma-identify natin yung length ng each side ng triangle. So again, first things first, we need to plot itong mga points natin. So, unahin natin yung point A. So, ilolocate natin yung point A dito sa ating graph. We have positive 1 and negative 1. So, positive 1 and negative 1. So, therefore, yung point A natin is nandito sa intersection nila. So, ito ang ating point A. Okay, na merong coordinate na 1, negative 1. Okay? Then, ilocate naman natin yun yung point B, which is positive 4, negative 1. So, positive 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ito yung positive 4, negative 1. So, ito ngayon kung saan sila nag-i-intersect. So, this is point B, which is positive 4, negative 1. Then, finally, lolocate natin itong point C natin, which is positive 4, positive 3. So, ito yung positive 4 natin. Then, we need to locate positive 2, 3. So, ito yung positive 3 natin. Okay, so therefore, yung point C natin is right here. So, we have here C is 4 and 3. So, now we can see from here that we formed a triangle. So, ito yung triangle natin dito. So, we're now going to get the length of each side ng triangle natin. So, we know the points ng vertices natin at may coordinate siya. So, mami-measure natin yung length niyan by using distance formula. So, first, i-measure natin yung distance from A to B. Okay? So, AB is equal to the square root of, okay? So, ang point 1 natin is yung A at ang point 2 natin is yung B. So, ano yung x2 natin here is 4 minus x1 which is 1. So, squared plus y2 natin is negative 1 minus ang y1 natin is negative 1 squared. Okay? So, AB is equal to the square root of, we have here 4 minus 1, 3 squared, plus negative 1 minus negative 1 is equal to 0. So, we'll have AB is equal to the square root of 3 squared. So, AB is equal to 3 units. So, nakuha na kagad natin yung answer ng isang length. Pero, 3 sides ang kailangan natin kunin. So, we have another 2 lengths to go. Okay? Now, ang kukunin naman natin is yung distance from B to C. So, square root of. So, ang point 1 natin is yung B at ang point 2 natin is yung C. So, we'll have here, ang x2 natin is 4. Okay? Minus, ang x1 natin is 4. Squared plus, ang y2 natin is 3 minus, ang y1 natin is negative 1 squared. Okay? So we have BC is equal to the square root of 4 minus 4 squared is equal to 0 plus 3 minus negative 1 is equal to 4 squared. So BC is equal to the square root of 4 squared, which is equal to 4 units. Okay, so nakuha na natin yung value ng another length. So, isang length na lang ang kailangan natin kunin ngayon. Yung distance from A to C. Okay, so we have distance from A to C. So, this is equal to the square root of, so ang point 1 natin is yung A at ang point 2 natin is yung C. That means, ang x2 natin is 4 minus ang x1 natin is 1 squared plus ang y2 natin is 3 minus ang y1 natin is negative 1 squared. Okay? So, AC is equal to the square root of 4 minus 1 is 3 squared plus 3 minus negative 1 is equal to 4 squared. Diba? So, AC is equal to the square root of 9, okay, plus 16, which is equal to AC is equal to the square root of 25, and AC is equal to 5 units. So, this is our final answer on this particular question. So, proceed na tayo sa next problem natin. No? So, we have another problem here. Draw the triangle with the given vertices and find the length of each side. So, pareho lang nung unang ginawa natin. No? Nagbago lang yung mga given points natin, yung mga vertices ng triangle. So, ilolocate na natin ngayon muna itong mga points natin. So, yung A natin is on negative 1, positive 2. 1, 2. So, our point A is here, somewhere here. Okay? Okay? So, this is our point A, which is negative 1, positive 2. And then, locate natin yung point B, which is positive 2, positive 4. So, we have 1, 2, and then positive 4, 3, 4. Therefore, ang point B natin is somewhere here. Okay? So, itong point B, 2, 4. And then, locate natin yung ating point C. So, ang x natin is 0. That means, nasa y-axis ang ating point C, no? So, therefore, dito siya sa 5th. So, this is our point C. So, we have here C is 0 and 5. Okay? So, ito ngayon yung triangle na nabuo natin. And then, we need to get yung length ng each sides of the triangle. So, unahin natin yung distance from A to B. Okay, so ang point 1 natin is A at ang point 2 natin is yung B. So, we have here square root of. So, alin ang ating x2? We have 2 minus x1 is negative 1 squared plus ano ang ating y2? We have 4 minus ano ang ating y1? 2 squared. Okay? So, AB is equal to the square root of 2 minus negative 1 is equal to 3 squared plus 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 squared. Therefore, AB is equal to the square root of 9 plus 4. So, AB is equal to the square root of 13 units. So, ito ang ating first answer, no, sa unang length na nakuha natin. yung length from A to B. And then next, kukunin naman natin yung distance from B to C, in which ang point 1 natin is B at ang point 2 natin is C. Therefore, ano ang ating x2? Ang x2 natin is 0 minus ang x1 natin is 2 squared plus ang y2 natin is 5 minus ang y1 natin is 4 squared. So we have BC is equal to the square root of negative 2 squared plus 5 minus 4, 1 squared. So BC is equal to the square root of negative 2 squared is positive 4 plus 1. So ang BC is equal to the square root of 5 units. Okay? So this is the second length ng side na nakuha natin. Okay? Okay, so sorry, this is BC, okay? BC. So now, kunin naman natin yung length from C to A. So that means, ang point 1 natin is C at ang point 2 natin is A. Okay, so let's get the distance between the points. So, ang x2 natin is negative 1. And then, minus, ang x1 natin is 0. Squared plus. So, ang y2 natin is positive 2 minus ang y1 natin is 5 squared. Okay? So, CA is equal to the square root of negative 1 squared plus 2 minus 5 is negative 3 squared. So, CA is equal to the square root of 1 plus 9. Okay, so CA is equal to square root of 10 units. Therefore, this is our answer for this question. Okay, so this is an example of the problem that we're going to be solving by using the distance formula, no? So, may mga shape tayong na nabubuo, and then we're going to find the distance between points, which is the sides of the shape na nabuo natin, no? So, marami tayong sasagutan na ganyang question sa ating free online course sa www.engineers.org. And this is a free course, so wala kayong babayaran kahit ano paman. Hi guys, the video that you saw is part of our lecture course sa engineers.org. So, we are inviting you to register sa aming website, www.engineers.org, and you can enroll to our free courses na makikita ninyo sa aming website. We also have a collection of ebooks in our library na magagamit ninyo sa inyong pag-aaral. We are also asking for your help and support sa aming YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa mga posts namin.